Hi, boys and girls. Guess who it is again? It's Miss Marcial. I hope that you're having a wonderful day. Today for phonics, I'm going to show you, we're going to just pick back up where we left off because that was a long video yesterday and I never want them to be that long for you. All right, so what we're going to do, we're going to look at words today. Oh, Miss Marcial, you're probably thinking, is Miss Marcial feeling okay? Miss Marcial is fine. I want you to know that. I want you to just know that Miss Marcial's hair is always crazy, and me and Adira are hanging out outside with all the plants. It's just so beautiful outside today. But when Miss Marcial is at her house, I want you to know Miss Marcial does not do her hair. And she doesn't put on makeup. That's probably why you're like, what's going on with Miss Marcial? But I promise I'm fine. It's the same Miss Marcial, I promise. All right. Y'all are probably going to hear my dog bark in a minute. Anyways, so let's look at the words that we have here, and we're going to blend them together, okay? What I'm going to do is I'm going to cover the S, and I'm going to cover the T, and I want you to look at these words. What sounds do you hear? App. Put it all together and it makes the word rap, right? Now what I want you to do, remember we said consonant blends, they have separate sounds, but when they're together, they say a sound that comes like mushed together, right? So when I lift these up, we know that, I'm gonna put them back, I'm gonna put them back down. We know that this says rap. All we're gonna do it as st to it, right? So let's add it together. Strap, strap, right? So the word is strap. Good job. Let's try it now with this. Scrap, scrap. Good job. Sprig, sprig. Anyways. Throne. Oh my goodness, we see a silent E here. How do we know that it's a silent E? Let's look at the letter next to it. Is it a consonant? Yes, it is. Remember, it skips the letter next. It goes boop, skip, and it goes right here. Is there a vowel right there? Yes, it is. So it's going to make the vowel say its name, right? So this word is throne. So we're going to we're going to blend and read the words with 2-letter consonant blends, okay? We're going to blend the letters in line 1 to read a word. Say the letters and sounds with me. S, k, I, p. S, k, I, p. Say it with me. S, k, I, p. Put it all together and it makes the word skip. Our word is brag. Brag. Put it all together and what does it make? Brag. Now, if you look here, remember the vowel in the word is closed in. Right here, there's the vowel, the only vowel. Closed in, that means on the left and on the right of it, it has a consonant. So this right here, cover this, we're going to act like that's not there, okay? We're just going to cover that. This right here is a CVC word. What is a CVC word? The C stands for consonant, the A stands for vowel, and the CVC is consonant, vowel, consonant. Is this a consonant? Yes, it is. Is this a vowel? Yes, it is. Is this a consonant? Yes. So do we have a CVC word right here? Yes, we do. Let me add that B right back. Now, I want you to identify, is this a short or a long sound for the vowel? Brag, brag. Remember, short, we know what a short vowel sounds like, and we know what a long vowel sounds like. If there's a long vowel, it's going to say its name. Does this say brag? It does not say brag, right? It doesn't, so that means that this A makes the short A sound. My dog just tipped over her water because she's silly. Forgive her, sorry. All right, the word is You probably have made this time to time again. This word is slime. Let's say the sounds with me. Slime. 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 We see a VCE pattern. Ooh, do y'all hear that sound? I wonder what's going on. We have a vowel right here, a consonant, a vowel, consonant, sorry, vowel right here, consonant, and an E. So this jumps over to the I, and it makes the I say its name. Okay. Guess who's back? The sounds are kind of lowering down. I hope whatever's going on, it's okay. So I'm going to continue showing my screen. That's what happens with remote teaching when you're teaching at home. Sometimes there's things that you can't control. So we talked about VCE. Remember, vowel, consonant, and silent E. Vowel, consonant, silent E. Is there a VCE pattern in here? Is there a vowel, consonant, and a silent E? Well, maybe you're like, Miss Marcia, I don't know if that's a silent E. Well, let's check. Does it hop over? Remember, it skips one letter, then it goes to the next one. Is it a vowel? If it's a vowel, it's going to make it say its name. All right. Well, obviously you're not here to help me to do this, but I want you to read these words after me, okay? So here are the words. Ready? Flat, stem, crab, and swim. Your turn. Good job. Now I'm going to read the second one. Crate, split, strum, thrown. Your turn. Good job. You guys are doing awesome. All right. Excuse me, I'm sorry. So let's use the words that we know to read longer words. I'm going to read the first two words within the line one, okay? Brace and bracket, and bracelet, sorry. I want you to look at these words and tell me, how are they the same? Think about it. The words both begin with a B and an R, and they also have a silent E at the end. They also both have long vowel sounds, and we can see BCE patterns, okay? Knowing how to read the word brace helps you read the longer word bracelet. Which consonant blend does each word begin with again? BR, right? Okay, so today we have learned to read words with L, R, and S blends. We're going to practice by spelling them, okay? We can use them in our own writing. So the word is stove. Our word is stove. Which sounds do you hear at the beginning? S and T. Sorry, there's a fly on Miss Marcia. Ugh. All right, what letters stand for those sounds? An S and a T, right? And when we have them together, they make the st sound, okay? Good job. Now what we have next is the L blend, okay? The L blend. L blends they can be kind of tricky, okay? But when the L is put together with something, another consonant, they get mushed together and they kind of make like a really fast sound. We want to mush them together. So the word is place. Say it with me. Place. So that belongs in the L blend, right? This belongs in the S blend. This one belongs in the L blend. Now we have R blend, okay? A consonant blend, remember, can sound for a sound at the beginning or the middle or an end of a word. It doesn't always have to be at the beginning. To spell a word with a consonant blend, listen for the sound of each letter in the blend. All of our spelling words this week will include an L, R, and S blend. Okay, remember, Look at the word plane. Plane begins with P, the PL blend. What sounds do you hear at the beginning of plane? Say it with me. I want to hear it. The sounds are p, l, pl, pl. Say it, pl, right? What letters does that sound for? Do those stand for? P and L. Now we have grapes. Grapes, right? Which sounds do you hear at the beginning of grapes? The sounds, not the letters, sounds. G, g, What letters stand for those sounds? A G and an R. And we have the word grapes, right? Now I want you to look at that last picture. The word is stove. Stove begins with an ST blend. What sounds do you hear at the beginning of stove? Not letters, sounds. St, right? What letters stands for those sounds? It's an S and a T. Now we're ready to sort them, okay? This is what you are going to do on your piece of paper that you have today. I didn't tell you needed one, so if you don't have one in front of you, you will need one every day this week, okay? I want you to make a chart like this one. And you are going to place these words that are right here into whatever blend they belong in. I'll help you with this one. Space, the word space. Do you think that that goes in the R blend, L blend? No. Is there an L in that word? No. What about R? No, there's no R in that word. What about S? Yes, it goes there. What about globe? Remember, one of these letters has to be paired up with another consonant. It can be at the beginning, it can be in the middle, or it can be at the end. It is up to you to decide. Globe. Do you think it'll go in the L blend? I think so too, because it wouldn't go in the R, because is there even an R in that word? No, there's not. Here's our next word. It's grade. Am I going to put it in the L blend? No. Am I going to put it in the R? Yes, right? Because the G is paired up with the R and it makes the gr sound, like grape, right? So the rest of these words, you are going to sort them and you're going to send me a picture. You may pause so that you can copy these words. It's very simple. All you got to do is mark a L, an R, and an S on your paper, and you tell me where these words belong. See you later. Bye.